CQ SOTA, Victor Kilo 7, Hotel, VK7HH, VK7HH, calling CQ SOTA from Sierra Charlie 006, Sierra Charlie 006, calling CQ SOTA and listening. What is it? Welcome to VK7. First SOTA summit trip for me. I'm heading up to, what is it? VK7/SC-006, which is Colin's Cap. And I've got Justin VK7TW tagging behind. We'll stop up here for a rest in a minute. But yeah, on the way up to my first SOTA summit activation. We've got handhelds, the IC705 for HF. So we might try a bit of 40 meters, 20 meters, maybe 15, depending on if it's open. But while we're heading up, we get to enjoy views such as this. How are you, Justin?
Very well, Hayden. Very well indeed.
That's good.
I'm setting a cracking pace.
Me? I feel unfit. I need to. It's actually good because it's a bit of a fitness thing for me. So.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Now you're the association manager.
I am.
For this area.
VK7.
How many summits do we have roughly in this part, South Coast?
South Coast there is, I think, just under 100. So all up in VK7 there's 695. So we're called the Switzerland of the South.
Switzerland. in our area, South Coast, we've only got one that's 1270 metres.
Yeah.
So a bit over 4,000 feet, and that's sort of the highest, isn't it?
That's correct.
Yeah,
so,
but when you get into the southwest region and west coast,
many that are 10 pointers are well over the 1200. So if it's over 1200 in VK7, it's a 10 pointer. So yeah, that varies in each region, in each SOTA region. So but in Tasmania, if it's over 1200, it's a 10 pointer.
A couple of 10 pointers. I just realised we did this interview right in front of the waterfall, so hopefully the sound comes out, but we'll see. All right, let's crack on, eh? Cool. So we're slowly making. We're slowly making our way up. Still not out of the rainforest yet, but about to cross the river. From what I remember, going along this track, isn't there a rope here, or
Not anymore by the look of it.
No more rope. Oh dear. So we're gonna have to go over the river. All right, so we did make a little bit of a mistake. We went to cross the river a bit early, down there. The good news is, we found the rope.
Cool.
So let's cross the river safely and we'll be right. So Justin's just said we're starting to climb up. We're I don't know, what, about halfway?
Yeah, bit more than that.
Bit more than halfway.
Bit more than halfway.
Yeah, so this particular section is pretty steep that we've been going up, but we've been making good time. And we sort of just have stopped in this little area and you can see we've got some view of the nearby mountains up there. It's supposed to be 30 degrees Celsius today, so it's going to be quite nice to be up here where it's a little bit cooler.
Oh, truly.
It's a lovely day for soldering.
Definitely.
We were just commenting earlier on too that at this time of year it's probably unlikely that we'll see too many snakes, but you never know. It's one of those things where, due to it being so warm today, we might see some who are sunbaking on the track. So if we do, I'll make sure that I capture that on video for everyone else. Have you done any peaks at all this year, Justin?
Yeah. Done Mount Roland and Mount Van Dyke.
Yep.
Up in the northwest. And done Mount Arthur about a month ago with the NTARC guys, the Northern Radio Club guys. That was good.
There's a little bit of activity for SOTA here in VK7,
Oh yeah.
Tasmania.
We got a couple of very, very keen ones. Mitch, VK3/VK7 XDM. He's
Honorary VK7.
correct. And Tony, VK7 LTD. He's top of the Mountain Goat leaderboard right at the moment.
Oh,
So yeah,
how many points?
I think he's got about 400. So he's got a little way to go.
Yeah, because it's 1,000 you get the Mountain Goat Award here.
Oh, truly.
Yeah, right.
1,000 for the Mountain Goat. Although the other one, which is the Shack Sloth. So this is people who contact activators. They there's a few of them, and in fact there's some that have 5,000 or 6,000 points.
Really?
Steve VK7TW, I
Yeah.
think, has something like
Oh, quick. Oh. We just turned around, we just had a bird. What bird's that, do you know?
I think that might be a pardalate.
We interrupted this important interview to bring you the local wildlife.
Well, at least I suppose it's not a snake. But
Yeah, anyway, do continue.
Steve's up to something like about 5,000, I think, at the last look at the leaderboard.
Yep.
Yeah, and I am about 40 or 50 points away from 1,000 summit to summit points.
Oh, really? So what's the
Well, it's just an award. Summit
just
to
an
summit.
award,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So it's I'm nearly there.
Well, the wind just blew through here really quick. It is supposed to be windy today, so
It is.
we're recording a lot of footage now, just in case we get to the top and you won't be able to hear us because it's so windy. Do you know who's sort of leading the points in Australia, or is there a standout station?
There are a few that certainly have already got their mountain goat in Australia.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And they're adding the other each 1,000 you get an accreditation. There are a few. There'd be, I don't know, 6, maybe half a dozen that have reached their mountain goat, and they're just adding to it. They're just off the show. So
Yeah.
out every weekend.
Yeah.
Gerard VK2IO is one that I see come up on the alerts all the time. I mean all the time.
Yeah.
Throughout the day. So yeah.
Here we are, the walking track up to the summit. Collins Cap Track. Onward and upward. Look at that. That must be the summit. We don't have that much further to go. Right? And we have have some views. We can't be that far from the top, right? It's not that much further. So we've got that mountain off to the right hand side of the picture. That's Trestle Mountain. Now that's an 8-pointer.
Yes.
8-pointer because it's under 1,200 meters.
Correct.
The mountain straight ahead, so where that road is leading up, straight ahead of the shot is Collins Bonnet. That is a 10-pointer. I think there's only 2 10-pointers in the south coast. So Mount Wellington, which is behind all the trees up through there somewhere. I always like the saying, the things we do for amateur radio. And usually it's not until halfway through whatever we're doing that's crazy that we say it. I did say it when I woke up this morning though. It wasn't that early, it was about 7:15 I think that I woke up. But it is a public holiday today.
It is.
And I was thinking, the things we do for amateur radio. Have a look at that. Yeah. Don't want to leave Justin on the ledge.
That's right.
So we do get quite nice views and a lovely day today. I will point out that it is autumn here. So to get this kind of weather in autumn is actually pretty good.
Very good.
But 30-degree day in the start of April doesn't happen all that often. So yeah, we're not that far from the top now. At least I think we're not too far from the top. That's the top, right?
That was it there, wasn't it?
Oh.
And here's another one. Yeah.
Oh. It's not one of those peaks, is it?
Oh yeah, it's one of those peaks.
Justin's been up here before.
Yeah, I think
it's one of those peaks.
2 or 3 false peaks before we get to the actual peak.
You're like, oh, not that much further to go. And then 20 minutes later, still not that much further to go.
Surely it's the next one.
Yeah. Oh well, onward and upward. Oh. Okay, so that's the peak we're going to?
That's the peak we're going to.
Thank goodness for that. It's not that far away. Well, CQ SOTA, Victor Kilo 7, Hotel, VK7HH, VK7HH, calling CQ SOTA from Sierra Charlie 006, Sierra Charlie 006, calling CQ SOTA and listening.
Copy, Hud.
Yeah, VK7ZBX portable, VK7HH, also portable up on top of Collins Cap. How are you there, Richard? You're a good 5x9, over. Thanks for the contact. My first ever SOTA contact, Richard, over.
Oh, good work. Yeah, well, I'm not sure. I'll get the documentation off you later, but yeah, I can give you a grid square if you need it.
No, I don't think I need a grid square. I think it's just exchanging call signs and a signal report. But yeah, I'm on Sierra Charlie 006 Collins Cap, so I think that's the other thing I need to share as well. Very windy up here at the moment, but yeah, thanks for the contact on 2, over.
Calling CQ. This is Victor Kilo 7 Tango Whiskey. Calling CQ SOTA, CQ Summits on the air. Yeah, VK4 Foxtrot India Golf. Love the call sign. This is VK7 Tango Whiskey on Collins Cap. Thank you for the contact. I'll give you a signal report on the next over.
The name this way is Angela. Alpha November Golf Echo Lima Alpha. QSL?
Yeah, QSL there, Angela. Yeah, very good signal here at the moment. 5x9 back to you as well. I'm just portable on top of Collins Cap, Sierra Charlie 006 here. And yeah, thank you very much. My second SOTA contact on ever. So yeah, just doing 2 meters and then maybe try a bit of HF. VK7TW is also on HF at the moment on 40, getting some contacts. So thank you very much for coming back to my call. Over.
Good luck with your activation. Congratulations on your first SOTA, and hope to get you in the log again soon. 73.
73, Angela. Thank you very much, and appreciate you coming back. VK7FAMP, VK7HH portable.
Yeah, VK3 Papa Foxtrot, VK7 Tango Whiskey. Good morning, Peter. How would you be?
Yeah, good thanks, Justin. You've just popped up nicely. 5 and 5, 55, over.
Yeah, Roger. Thank you for the 55. I give you 57, 57 into Collins Cap. I'm here with Hayden, VK7HH, who's madly making 2 metre contacts. So we've got a day absolutely out of the box. 30 degrees down here, and we're more likely to have sunburn than the chill factor high.
Roger, Justin, that's going to be about 31, 32 here in Valley today, and absolutely delightful, and no wind. Just got rid of overnight jets for about some run.
And yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, enjoy the activation, and we'll catch you again soon.
CQ SOTA on 146-500 VK7HH, VK7 Hotel Portable, calling CQ SOTA and listening.
VK7HH, VK7HH, VK7ZMS.
ZMS on the other one. That's all right. VK7ZMS, VK7HH Portable. How are you, Murray?
I'm good, mate, I'm good. I just saw your spot pop up on my phone.
Yeah, Roger, you're my fourth contact, so you're the activating one, so thank you very much. I'll give you a 5x9, over.
80 metre loop antenna.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, very, very good. And I wonder what the
Contact people.
event station is for, John. Back over to you, VK India 100 Foxtrot, I think is the call.
I was wondering what that was for.
Was another station calling you in the noise, KD4AF. Yeah, KD4AF, Whiskey 5, Uniform Charlie. Name's Mike India Kilo Echo. We're here in Texas, and I'm picking you up long pass. Can you hear you on short pass, Smitty?
Yeah. You got this set on 10 watts?
Yeah, it's on maximum.
That's on 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hang on. Well, I can give you the 15.
Oh, because you haven't disconnected it.
No, I
Quebec
haven't.
Kilo 4, Echo Kilo Alpha. I know you're back in there, but I couldn't copy what you said.
No, that's all right. So you don't have a trip hazard, which you really don't want up here.
We were trying to call you, but
Maybe change this antenna. And not even showing on the signal meter.
Very strong.
Can I get my signal report a few times? You might be able to make the transfer back to you.
Yeah, VK5 Hotel Alpha, 5x4, 54, 5x4, over.
Roger, got it. 54, thank you. You just picked up the signal report. Great to get you in the log. Good luck with the activation, 73.
Roger, 73, thanks for coming up. VK7HH Portable, calling CQ SOTA and listening.
Roger, Hayden, thank you for the 4-1. You are 5-1, over.
Summit to Summit, VK7HH Portable.
Got another summit to summit there. Summit call, go ahead.
Yeah, VK2 VRO, VK7HH Portable, Summit to Summit, Sierra Charlie 006. Go ahead, over.
Yeah, Hayden, I think it is. That's just your YouTube. I'll go back to reference settings. Go ahead with the reference, please. And I'll give you your report on the next data.
Roger. I also give you a 4x1, a 41, a 41. The reference is Victor Kilo 7 stroke Sierra Charlie 006. VK7 stroke Sierra Charlie 006 and 4x1 QSL. So what antenna did you use today, Justin?
Well, for HF, we were using a 8-band linked dipole. So all that means is it's a dipole with a whole lot of links on it. And you can see this is the 6-meter link, and all you do is unplug it. Now these are radio controlled power connectors that actually 7 Whiskey November put onto me. They are gold plated, which is the key. I used to have alligator clips on there and they rust. So gold plated. So basically you undo each side of the dipole. There's just a winder. I've got a peg on there if I need to peg it in. And then in the middle comes back to the center of the dipole. I don't run a balun because I am only running 10 watts, and in fact if I'm radiating on the coax up on top of a mountain, then it works for me. So
and there's not a lot of noise up here either, so
correct.
You won't receive a lot of common mode noise either.
Correct, and I really don't want any loss of my 10 watts through the balun. I use RG174 coax. That is to cut down the amount of weight. There is an amazing amount of weight in your coax. There's 10 meters of coax there. It's just a BNC connector on the end. So, and all of this is made out of advertising board. You can see there's a bit of advertising board, yeah, that's the HF setup from 6 meters to 40 meters, and all the amateur bands in between. So that's what we were using today on top of the squid pole.
Now the details for that antenna on your blog, your SOTA blog?
On the blog, and we'll put that in the link. So there is a spreadsheet on the blog that enables you to put in the frequencies that you want, and then it gives you the links to start off with and gives you a bit of an idea about how to tune it then. So yeah, all on the blog.
Yeah, so as Justin said, we'll put a link in the description, but yeah, if you do a Google for VK7TW SOTA, I'm sure you'll find it somewhere.
Well and truly. Well and truly.
One of the things, so you were just mentioning to me about not being able to be heard. If you go to a certain channel by K6ARK, he decided to bring a 10-meter Yagi to the top of the summit in one of his videos.
Yeah, okay.
And people heard him. He's also been known to, I think, bring his IC7300 to the top of the summit as well.
Yeah, okay.
So
keen then.
check out K6ARK's channel. I'll put a link in the description below.
Cool.
He's I call him the summit guru. He won't like me doing that, but the summit expert.
Now he was the one with the small little rig with the paperclip Morse key, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that's a great video.
Almost the smallest summit SOTA transmitter that you can think of. So
I love it.
So we've had what? How many contacts have you had, Justin?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So 8 contacts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And
plus I had 4 on 2 meters.
There you go.
So you got 12.
12. A good day, I would suggest.
Yeah. Plenty of activity here on 40 metres. 40 metres seems to be the band of choice here in VK.
Oh, true.
So, yeah, let's, I guess we'll probably have a bit more of a bite to eat and then maybe head back down.
Yeah.
Lovely day today.
1 out of the box.
Well, this is our view that we've got through sitting here.
Yeah, pretty hard in the office today.
Yeah, hard day's work. All right, so I think we had a rather successful day today.
Yeah, fantastic day.
We had quite a few contacts on 2 meters, 40 meters, and we even heard some. I think it was a Texas station, wasn't it? On 15.
Well and truly.
Yeah. So that was good.
Excellent.
So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the Ham Radio DX channel. Give this a thumbs up too if you enjoyed this. Let us know where your SOTA summits are and if you're keen on starting to get into SOTA. So it was a very, very good day. So without tripping over that. So I just tripped over some bark. That's an appropriate way to finish a Ham Radio DX video.
Flat on your face, yeah?
I was saying to Justin earlier on that I usually will put bloopers in, so I think we'll leave that one definitely in. I think there's another one too where I was filming and I stumbled, so I'll make sure that I put that in or edit it over the top. So
Good stuff.
thank you everyone for watching, and yeah, as I said, don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.